Don't talk to me like that.
Why are you here?
None of your business.
File all the complaints you want, man.
It's not just me, yo. The world is gonna file a complaint. You know how many people's watching you right now? It's not just me, bro.
Let me wait. Hey, guys.
You're being detained.
I'm being
Step
detained.
outside.
Very good.
Do you have any idea on you, sir? They do want your
sir.
trespass for
Okay.
location.
Okay,
Well-
here's the deal. You're not really acting rationally at the moment. All right?
Standing up for my rights is not being rational.
Let's dive into some eye-opening cases. What would you do if an officer unlawfully detained you or demanded your ID without reason? How far would you go to protect your rights against abuse of power? From shocking arrests to officers enforcing feelings over the law, this video highlights the courage it takes to stand up for your First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights. Don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments to help spread awareness about everyone's rights and end police misconduct. Check out the links to the original videos in the description and show them your support.
How we doing today?
Good, how are you? What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen.
Okay.
I don't want to impede
Well, who
the...
are you? That's
What do you
what
mean,
I'm
who am I?
asking. Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am
Sir?
I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have
You
to have
think
a
so?
reason. They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
This is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules
no,
are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18? All right, I'll give you 18.
Over here. Sir, outside. Outside.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've asked
little...
you to step outside.
I think you can be a little
Sir,
nicer.
I've asked you to step outside nicer. You're being detained.
I'm being
Step
detained.
outside.
Very good. So I'm being detained. All right, she's calling for backup. I am being detained by this fine deputy.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay. All right.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespass. So
Oh,
you need to
really?
get off of their property.
They haven't told me to leave.
Sir, they don't have to have a reason. It is their right. You're in my car, you're in my personal space. When I walk up and they contact you, I'm asking you to back up. Back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property.
Yes,
Public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises. They
That-
don't want you here. You're not.
You think so? You obviously don't know the law. I think you better call your supervisor. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can head to 8505 to Knox Road, please?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass. Just by you in here reporting people, they don't have to have a reason not to want you on property. That's just like if you were to call us to your property and you had someone that was
That's
on
private
your
property.
bothering you.
That's different.
And no, sir, it is no different.
This is not
Sir.
private property.
Sir.
This is not private
Sir,
property.
It doesn't matter. If
It
they
does
ask-
matter. South
I'm
Carolina
not gonna
Supreme
argue with
Court
you. You're being
says it
placed
matters.
on trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your
Trespass
supervisor
notice,
gets
we
here.
will. We will.
We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here. I expected better out of Richland County deputies. There's probably a reason why you don't have any stripes on your arms.
You have your first and last name?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, cool.
I am not committing a
You're
crime.
being placed on no trespass notice, sir. You don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Then that's not how trespass
You're
works.
not.
That's not how trespass works.
You're detained. You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be on trespass if you're not giving me an opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing you.
You go run code
Sir,
3
I'm sorry
on
that you
committing
feel that way.
not a crime.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Here they come, rolling in hot. Because the elders don't know the law here. How you doing, sir? You our supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help
Corporal
you?
Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes,
Yes, sir.
and nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm
Okay.
hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property, United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in public accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution, and I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment. And the branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
Okay. So did they actually leave, sir?
No, they didn't.
They never actually leave.
No, and
So
they
if I
don't
go ask
have-
that deputy in there right now. They want you to leave. Are you gonna leave, sir?
Okay, well, let me follow up.
No, you got. Are you were done or you weren't done?
No, I wasn't.
Finish,
done.
finish,
Okay.
finish
They
up.
have no reason to ask me to leave because I'm not breaking any of their rules or regulations.
Okay, but you have the right to refuse your service, sir. So basically, well, I'm
That's
asking
fine.
before we go on there. If they're going to ask them, they want you to leave. Will you be willing to leave? If they,
Okay.
1 minute.
If-
If they say that she go in there and say they verify, they want you to leave at this point. Will you leave location? sir?
Absolutely. If you
Okay.
tell me to leave, I will leave because I respect you. I respect the deputies.
They don't want you back here.
Okay.
I've already went inside and made contact.
But
with
just
you.
double
I will
check.
do it again.
Double check. Do you have any idea, on you, sir? They do
No,
want you on
sir.
trespass for
Okay.
location.
Well, that's unlawful.
No, so basically what you did, so basically they want you to leave. I'm gonna go verify.
Okay.
We want you to leave, and you're
But-
going back and forth, and that causes disturbance. So that's breach
No,
of peace, sir.
no,
That's
sir.
against the law.
I'll cause no.
Well,
I got
basically,
it.
that's what we're. That's
I've got it recorded.
Okay,
right
that's
here.
what I'm going to
Now-
verify. But if
Well,
that's
see-
the case, you did basically start peace. That's breach of peace. That is a crime, sir.
Okay.
And I do need your ID for it.
Okay, now I understand that what they're telling you,
Yes, sir.
and I did not create any disturbance.
Are you able to wind it back so I can see?
Oh yeah, I've got it's,
I'll
you're
take-
on
I'll take a
live
look.
right here. I got a body cam here.
I'll take a
and
look,
I'm
sir. You say
recording
you
here.
cause disturbance. I'll take a
Well,
look.
I don't have to prove anything because I'm not.
Well, basically, I have your word to the word, and then basically they're saying you're
Okay.
causing disturbance, and it's, I'm assuming it's multiple in there because you said the branch matter came out, so it's multiple witnesses in there
She's-
saying you were causing disturbance. So I said that's consistent with
Her-
breach of peace, sir, and I'm asking for your ID because that is a crime in South Carolina.
Okay, but I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you
Okay.
started the peace,
All
sir.
right.
You started a day or operation of business.
No,
That is a crime in
there-
South Carolina. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID.
Lying to 911 is also against the law.
Yes, it is, sir. But I had to verify that from you saying you have video. So I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what they call disturbance. So are you able to give me your ID so I can do what I have to do?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Huh? This is stop an ID state. Sir, I'm saying you're basically committing a crime or breach of peace,
No, I'm
third
not.
peace. I'm telling you, that's what they're saying. You're disturbing
Well,
peace,
they
sir.
can say whatever they want, but
Okay,
I'm not
I'm
committing a
sorry.
crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm
Okay, I
detaining you for
understand
basically
that.
investigating that. So basically, I had a right to ask for your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for a breach of peace, sir. So I need
Okay.
your ID.
Okay, well, I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. So basically,
How
I'm
do
saying
you know? You weren't even here.
disturbing peace. We have
You weren't
multiple
even
witnesses,
here.
sir. So basically, the branch manager, you say
Where's
you're
the
saying
witnesses?
that is right there, sir. They're verifying with that. You are disturbing peace,
She
sir.
doesn't know her rules and regulations, and
telling
I'll
you,
be
sir.
glad to show you that.
I'm telling you, sir. I need your ID.
Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Well, okay, sir. But that's you argue that in court if it goes that far. But at this point, I'm saying you inform you basically informed you are committing a crime for a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got the call about, sir. We received the call now. We received the call for it. So you are disturbing the peace, sir. So basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law.
Well,
so I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will, but I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I explained my part too, sir. I explained why I'm asking your ID. I explained what crime I'm committing. You believe you broke. It was breach of peace. I need your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
Well, like I said, I explained what the crime is, sir. That I'm expecting you are doing. I said it's breach of peace. I need your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
Do you have your name? What's your name, sir?
Am I being threatened with arrest?
You're being detained, sir, for basically investigating a crime.
I told you that.
Yeah,
So basically, I need your name. So what's your name?
Being in detention in South Carolina does not require an ID.
Yes, sir. I'm committed to suspecting you of a crime. Yes, it does, sir. I have the right to identify who you are. Yes,
so
you
you think this is a stop and ID state?
Sir, you about so. Are you refusing to identify who you are? Are you refusing to identify who you are?
No,
sir?
I'm not. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not a criminal.
Sir. You're not
I'm not a criminal. I don't break the law.
If you're not refusing, sir, I need your ID.
Can we get your supervisor out here?
No.
Can we get a sergeant, please?
No, you're gonna deal with me.
6 feet, sir.
Sir.
6 feet.
Now 6 feet, sir. We were standing to this the whole time we were talking. Now 6 feet, sir.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
What's your name, sir? What's your last name? Last name, sir?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Sir, are you refusing to identify who you are?
This is not a stop and ID. This is not.
Identify who you are, sir?
Under threat of arrest, I will.
I'm saying, what's your last name, sir?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't show ID?
Sir, you are, like I told you, you are breaching peace right now, sir. You're disturbing the peace. You receive a call about you. We have a complaint from the manager inside. You are disturbing the peace. You're starting to really
disturbing the peace.
Yes, sir, you are.
I am not.
So if you don't refuse to identify who you are, yes, you probably will go to jail. I will give you for breach of peace, sir. So what's you going to do? What's your
If you're threatening to take me to jail, I'll give you my name.
What's your ID, sir? What's your name? How did you get here, sir? How did you get here? Did you drive here?
Is that important?
Yeah, it is very important. Did you drive here, sir? Did you not?
I don't want to answer that question, but I will ID to you.
Yeah, you're being, sir. You're doing a whole lot of stuff for no reason at all. You did not think you did drive here, and basically, in South Carolina, you need ID to operate a vehicle in South Carolina.
Am I operating a vehicle?
Sir, that's why you didn't want to ask questions, because you know you drove here.
Sir, I need a sergeant.
You know you drove here.
I need a sergeant here. I'm asking for your supervisor.
Sir,
can I get a sergeant here?
That's still not gonna stop. Are you refusing to give who you are, sir?
I'm not refusing anything.
Yes, you are, sir. I asked you multiple times. You can rewind your camera back. I asked you multiple times. You're refusing to identify yourself.
Being detained does not require me to show an ID.
Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir. You're investigating of a crime. Yes, sir, it does apply. You don't know your law, sir. You need to review your law. Yes, it does.
Can you state that statute?
Sir, no, you can go state statute, sir. You can look it up.
I looked it up.
It's no ignorance law. So if you don't know, sir, you can go look it up.
Trespass does not apply to public property in South Carolina.
Sir, so they can refuse service. So basically,
they can refuse service. Okay, so I'll take it up with their higher ups.
Okay, so officer, I'm asking you want your trespass. They can put your trespass. It also is a business. They can refuse. They can put your trespass.
This is not a business. This is government.
So, sir, it's not a business operation. Do you not transaction money? Is it not considered still business, sir?
They're owned by the federal government. They're not Walmart. Okay, so this is not private property.
They still refuse service. They still place people on trespass.
This is not private property. I'm gonna get out of the sun here. Okay.
No, I need your ID, sir.
Is this a sergeant?
No, this is my captain.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Captain?
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. How you been?
Pretty good.
Shake your hand.
Yeah.
How are you?
Captain, I just want to say that you're one of the best captains I've ran into.
That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it. So what's going on?
Okay,
so basically they want more trespassing. He's basically, I told him, he's basically got called, told him he's 30 people. I'm asking for his identification. I told him he's under detained. He refused to identify who he is to get his identification, so they can face for trespass.
Captain, I'm not breaking any law. I came in here, I didn't disturb anybody. I came in here and I was recording the greeting cards. And I wasn't even aiming it at the employees or the customers at that time. And the branch manager came out and said, wanted to know who I was. She wouldn't identify herself. She wanted to know who I was with. I said, I'm with myself. And she thought that the rules were on her door that said no photography. And I went and I looked and I said, man, there's no rules. There's a poster 7 in here that allows photographs for news purposes in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors. And that's where I've been. I haven't been in any restricted areas. I am completely following the law, and I'm following post office rules and regulations. But as we all know, the post office they don't know their rules like they should know. So I'm here to kind of educate them that what I'm doing is lawful. I'm not creating any disturbance. Holding a camera does not create a disturbance. I understand you got called here.
So that's not creating disturbance, sir?
He rolled up code 3 because elders. Captain, am I being detained, Captain?
No. I just want to talk.
Elders has got me detained.
You are detained.
I told you informing you.
Right now, you and I are talking.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, all right. How much longer do you plan on?
Well, they're closing up at 5 o'clock, you know. And I really expected, you know, I went downtown to the post office, walked all through there, 3 cameras rolling, nobody said a word. I didn't create any disturbance. The postal inspector was there.
Yeah.
He saw what I was.
Did you talk to the postal?
Not that day, but I had previous phone conversations with him, and he kind of told me what's allowed and what they don't like.
Right.
You know, they don't like being filmed over the counter line.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell him that
that's
you can't trespass your eyes, you know, what you can see from public spaces. But I'm not here to get anybody's information. I'm not here to create a disturbance. I'm here to make sure these employees know their rules and the Richland County deputies know the law, and these two don't know the law. They think this is a stop and ID state. Elders thinks you can trespass people from public property, and the trespassing statute that has been affirmed by the South Carolina Supreme Court says the trespassing statute is only for private property. This is not their living room. They don't own this building.
I understand. I know where you're coming from. I understand that part.
So they're trying to issue me a trespass. He's trying to arrest me for disorderly conduct. Breach of peace. And I'm not breaching any peace. I didn't even have a conversation with any customers. So there's no customer in here.
You haven't intercepted the flow of business.
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, they're not even that busy. They never asked me to leave either.
Okay.
they always started that when the elders walked in there.
It's closed, so they're asking you to leave the premises now that it's closed.
I'll accept that. But if you're going to try to issue me a trespass, that's going to be a violation of my civil rights.
Well, sir, if you have a good lawyer, sir, you can sue, sir. If that's a violation of your right, you can sue, sir. That's
Is that what you want me to do?
All right. So this is what we're going to do.
Okay. I just want to come in public.
I get your point. I'll take care of this confusion. I understand. I know.
Now, on the next video, watch as the police are called out and held accountable for attempting to enforce feelings over the law, blatantly violating First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights along the way.
Stupidity with the cameras. Now, what's going on? Hey, I asked you a question. What's going on?
You asked me a question?
Yes, I said, what's going on?
What's your name and badge number?
It's right on my jacket.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to read?
Don't bully me for that.
It's Garcia, 745. What else do you need?
I don't need shit.
Then
Don't
why
talk
are
to
you
me
here?
like that.
Why are you here?
None of your business.
Excuse me?
None of your business.
None of my business.
No. What is
Okay.
wrong with you? I don't owe you no answers or explanations.
Well, I got a complaint about you, so I'm
So
trying to
what?
find out. I have to investigate.
Investigate then. Do your thing.
I'm asking you questions which you're refusing
I
to
plead the
answer.
fifth.
Okay, well then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the area.
Ask me to leave? You're bugging, bro. I'm on a free sidewalk, G. You heard? Public sidewalk, owned by my people who pay taxes. You don't
live here
tell
on
me
Miami
what
Beach?
to do.
You live here on Miami Beach?
None of your business. I plead the fifth, I said. You ain't violating my fourth or fifth. Stop playing with me, man. That's not how you approach a citizen. Hi, how you doing, sir? That'll be better. Now, I'm asking you a question. Blah, 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 blah. Like you who? Who you, man? You a robot, sir, B? You work for me, my G.
Really? I work for you?
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Not bad, thank you for asking. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Wyatt. My ID is 555.
A pleasure, brother. So like I was saying, don't fucking talk to me like I'm a fucking animal, bro.
Listen, man, you need to calm down. Hey,
I'd rather talk to you, sir.
you need to calm down.
Who?
You.
Why you got your hand on your weapon, bro?
He wants to.
My hand is
Because he
not on
wants
my
to?
weapon. It's on my gun belt. This is how I stand. You got a problem with how I stand too?
Yeah. You're too
Okay,
close
well,
to me,
then
bro.
fix it.
You're too close to me.
You're the one that's right here in front of me.
You came to me, bro. 6 feet at least,
I
bro.
asked you a question?
6 feet at least.
There's
I don't
no
care. I
COVID
don't answer
restrictions.
questions, bro.
There's no COVID restrictions.
I don't answer questions, bro. And look, what if you have some other shit? Move back, bro. You crazy, man. Get out of my face. Can I speak to you?
Seems like you're the
I don't even want to walk over there because he's standing over here like he's going to do something to me, bro.
We're good there. Yes.
What's up?
What's going on?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
No, sir.
So you're just in a camera filming the construction site here?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah. But why?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Well, people are calling and they're wondering what you're doing.
They could be wondering for the rest of their life. It's none of their business. I'm a free man, a free citizen walking in a free sidewalk. I don't have to explain you, or none of them what I'm doing. All right? You're not my dad. You Gucci though. And I know none of them.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky?
Yeah.
Why? You was gonna shoot me, nigga? You hear that shit? I'm lucky.
Listen, man, stop with the attitude.
You hear them?
No, because
I'm lucky.
obviously educated.
I'm lucky.
If I was your dad, I'd
Get the
educate
fuck
you.
out of here, man.
Man, screw you, you punks. Man, screw you, you punks. Man, screw you, you punks.
Screw me, I'm punk, he said, bro.
Listen. We just got a call.
I understand, but his approach was very disrespectful, and I'm very tight because of him.
Then
But you good, you
let's
good,
take a
you
deep
good.
breath and let's
You
start
good,
over
you good, you
between
good.
me and you.
Yeah, you good.
Listen, people are concerned. You're out here.
I
you're
understand.
filming them.
There's nothing I can do about that,
Got
man.
hired to do this, or you're working for somebody?
Probably.
Okay. You're like a private investigator, maybe one of those things or something like that.
I just said I don't answer questions, bro.
Okay.
You keep
How
trying
long
to
you
get
plan
me.
to be out here?
For 2 months.
2 months standing right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a chair.
And get a chair?
Yeah.
Well, you can't put a chair because I'll be obstructing the sidewalk.
Okay, so I'm gonna be walking back and forth.
If you're walking back and forth, you're not obstructing the sidewalk.
Okay, thank you very
Are you
much.
willing to give us your name?
I just said no answer questions.
Well, I'm
bro.
asking you, but I'm asking you anyway.
What?
Are you willing to give us your name?
Why would you want to violate my fourth?
I'm asking you.
Don't ask. Don't violate my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
Yeah, that's my Fourth Amendment. No,
Listen,
no.
I'm asking you again. Are you willing to give us your name? And then
I'm not willing to let you violate my rights.
Okay, so you're not willing to give it to me.
I'm not willing to let you violate my rights.
Okay.
I love my rights, and I stand for them, and I'm willing to die for my rights.
Okay, fine.
So why would you want to violate my fourth, my
I'm
fifth,
asking you your name.
and my first?
And
Religion,
27.
listen.
And
Religion,
27.
listen.
And whatever. I'm asking you your name.
You're gonna keep asking for the rest of your life, bro.
Okay, fine.
Exactly. Religion, speech, press, assembly, petition.
All right,
That's the first. You heard?
All right.
That's just the first.
Okay.
All right.
So you're gonna hang out here and you're not gonna
No
tell us
answer
anything?
questions.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy yourself, man.
Thank you. That's what I'm here for. But it doesn't look like I'm going to with you guys. This thug over here trying to kill me and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enjoy
I'm
myself.
glad this all makes sense to you.
Hey, do you have a purpose to be here? You refuse to provide ID. You refuse to provide who you are.
I broke no law.
Yeah.
I broke
actually,
no
it's
law.
called loitering.
Loiter,
Yeah.
who? You
Yeah,
hear this, my
yeah.
people? You
So
hear this?
know everything.
You hear me?
You're loitering in an area that you can't provide the reason why you're being here and your reason for being here.
I'm working on a story and I'm gonna sell it in Iraq.
Okay, well now you're refusing.
I'm
to
a
provide
journalist.
ID. Okay, can I see?
I
some
broke
ID?
no law.
Can I see your
I
ID?
committed no crime.
Can I see your ID?
I committed no crime.
You need to dispel my
No,
concern.
I committed no crime.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask
You
to
can
leave.
violate me. You can violate my rights as much
not
as you want.
violating
You're gonna pay
anything.
for it.
I'm
That's a
not
fact.
violating-
And your whole
Don't threaten
precinct too.
Don't threaten me.
What?
I said
Violate my
that-
rights and I'm gonna sue the shit out of your whole precinct.
Listen, okay, good, and that's your.
All right, so go
I
for it.
I
Go for
told
it.
you
Do your
to
best.
leave.
Go for it. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in
Yes, I am
public.
telling you.
I'm in
Yes, I am
public.
telling
No,
you.
you don't. I'm
Yes,
in
I do.
public. I'm a free
You're in
man.
a
I
residential
broke no
neighborhood.
law. Listen.
You're in a residential neighborhood that you can.
You know where I live at? Do you know where I live at?
No, you haven't. Told
Exactly.
Me. You haven't told me.
I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I plead the fifth.
Okay, well, if you plead the fifth, I'm telling you to leave.
You don't
Because
tell me what to do.
Yes, I am.
No,
telling
I'm
you
not.
what to do.
You telling me what to do. You crazy. Well, come on, man. Stop being a tyrant.
I'm not being a
I'm a
tyrant.
free man. I'm a free man enjoying the weather, enjoying Miami.
That's a unique one.
Listen.
All right.
I'm a free man enjoying the weather, enjoying the view, looking at properties. I'm about to buy a property, and that might be the property I'm gonna buy. All right, and it's none of your business. I don't owe you an
Can you
explanation.
provide ID?
Because I didn't broke no law, and you're not gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right. No searches or seizures.
Well, guess what?
I broke no. I committed no crime. I committed no crime. I committed no crime.
I want to conduct a field interview on you, so I need some identification.
I plead the fifth.
You're gonna plead the fifth?
Yes, and
Okay.
I'm not gonna
So
send no
you're
searches or
basically-
seizures.
So you're basically
I don't consent.
arresting my
That
investigation.
works in court, by the way.
What? I know what works in court.
The plea the fifth is for court.
I know. Your Honor, I'm over here exercising my right to record in public places. As a free citizen, they trying to violate my rights. Where's your camera? Prosecution, where's your camera not on? Is it on? Is it on?
I told you
Prosecution, I'm over here as a free journalist exercising my right to record in public places. My First Amendment right, the one he upholds to protect, and they're trying to violate it.
Identification that you're a journalist.
I don't have to provide it, man. We got the freedom of the press. Everybody could be a journalist, man. Freedom of the press. All you have to do is just be in America. Get out a phone, get out a camera, and freely record the cops violating people's rights. Freedom of the press, sir. I don't need to provide nothing. Why can't I just be free doing what I want to do, just recording, without
If
talking?
you go ahead and you provide some identification.
You're creating a public record right now. I'm a FOIA requester. You heard?
Yeah.
I hope that's your work phone.
Go for it.
Is that your work phone? Is that your working phone?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna go for that.
Go for it.
All right, what's your precinct? I'm gonna Google it right now. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up.
11th Street in Washington.
Okay, another thing. Who's your sergeant?
Sergeant Rowe.
I need your sergeant right now. On site. I need your sergeant on site.
He's busy, so you could go.
He's busy?
Yeah, he's.
I need a supervisor, bro, because you're a tyrant, bro. You're trying to violate my rights.
Tyrant. Wow, that's a.
I need somebody above
Can you
you.
please explain the.
I need a
definition of tyrant?
supervisor.
Yeah.
A sergeant. You don't know what you're doing
got
out
it?
here.
You got him. All right, cool.
I need a supervisor, bro. A sergeant, bro. Somebody above you. Provider, open request. Call him up. That's another complaint against you.
File all the complaints you want, man.
It's not just me, yo. The world is gonna file a complaint. You know how many people's watching you right now? It's not just me, bro.
Let me wait. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Hey.
That's what you should have done at the
Thank you
beginning,
for
brother.
making me
You
think.
should have done that at the beginning, bro.
What else should I have done?
Huh?
What else should I have
Since you're
done?
telling us
No,
everything
no.
we gotta do.
You Gucci. Of course. You're a public servant, G. You forgot? I'm a FOIA request those two, all right?
Go for it.
All right.
Whatever you need to do.
Exactly. You're recording, I'm recording.
Good for you.
We put those cameras on you.
Oh.
All right, so you don't do no dirt.
Oh.
All right, but y'all be redacting them and editing this shit, so I got my own camera
Good for you.
to expose the shit out of the dirty ones.
Good for you.
Exactly.
Good for you.
Sir?
Good, how are you?
Not bad, thank you for asking. I'm doing public photography. I'm a journalist,
Okay.
working on a story. And your office over here approached me with very tyrannical orders. You gotta leave, you can't record, you So I feel very threatened by him. He wants to violate my rights. I broke no law. He want to ID me. He want to kick me out of the sidewalk. I really don't know what's going on. So that's why I asked for somebody who kind of like probably knows some better about the law and our constitutional rights. Since I'm breaking no law, I'm just telling him that I owe him no explanation. I understand that they are concerned and they made a call to you guys because they saw me out here recording. I understand that, but I'm assuming that your job is to tell them we have a constitution over here. He could freely record in public. There's no problem with that. Instead of coming to me and try to violate all my rights. I got no problem with nobody. I'm just touring around, enjoying the weather, looking up properties. I might buy this property soon. I don't know. Working on it. But I called you so my guy over here understand that we have the right to do what I'm doing, brother.
Okay. All right.
No big deal. And I could just keep it moving, show my people around the world, Miami.
Okay, no worries. Are you here in a car? Are you walking around?
I wouldn't want to answer those questions, but probably either or.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why you're videotaping that property or not?
I might buy it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's it. And I'm gonna keep it moving. Yeah, I'm just recording. It looks nice. I don't know if it's a mansion, if it's a plaza. I don't know. I'm looking at property. I'm interested in buying properties around here. And I'm walking around filming them, recording them, documenting them. I have a lot of followers worldwide who are with me. They came along with me. And I'm showing them too.
Are you like an influencer or?
I'm a journalist. Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna make it easier for you since you've been nice. I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Okay.
I'm a cop watcher.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you understand why somebody called?
I do understand, sir.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. So you understand our job is to come out here, make contact with people.
I totally understand.
Find out what's going on.
I totally understand. This way you approach me, perfect. I understand.
Sometimes people are willing to talk to us.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're not. But
Yeah.
since
I've
somebody
spoken to you.
Somebody called. That's why we're here.
Exactly, but just let them know that we have the freedom of the press and we can record in public. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have those green fences there. If they don't want us to see certain things, they'll cover it. They create their own privacy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But anything I can see from a public view, I can record. It's my right to. No, I got nothing against nobody.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Sorry, so.
Why you don't go talk to him? He's recording too, man. He's suspicious. Ask him for ID. He was recording me.
Hey, you already educated me. That's a constitutional right. Hey, you already educated me. That's a constitutional right.
Huh?
You can stop me. That's a constitutional right.
Exactly, exactly.
I
You got it now?
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
Now, on the next video, a man exercises his First Amendment rights by recording in public at a postal office. However, the police unlawfully detain him and demand his ID using some of the most questionable tactics you've ever seen.
I know you.
Not too bad. Yourself?
Pretty good. What's going on with you?
Just out taking some pictures.
Okay, do you mind stopping?
Actually, I'm kind of on a time schedule.
Okay, I need to talk to you, so you need to stop and talk to me.
Am I being detained?
I want to stop and talk to you.
I appreciate that. No.
Yes, at the moment you are being detained.
For what
Till
crime?
I find out what's going on.
For what
If
crime?
you're looking in vehicles, I need to find out who you are.
For what crime?
What you're doing.
What crime am I being detained
I'm
for?
investigating.
That's not a crime. What
I'm
crime?
investigating.
Ma'am, what
You have
crime?
some ID with you.
No, ma'am. What crime?
Why don't you give me your status?
What crime am I being suspected of? There's
Right now, I don't know.
Exactly. So there's
But
no
if you're
reason to
looking in
detain.
vehicles and you're taking pictures and you're inside taking pictures of
All legal activities, ma'am.
what's that?
They're all legal activities.
Can I ask why?
I'm.
Let me talk to you for. What's your first name? Tell me that.
I'd rather not give that up. Just
That's fine too. You're making everybody in there very uncomfortable.
Well,
and
that's-
you're going in there taking pictures of them.
I
You're
went in.
out here
I
taking
didn't go in there to
pictures of
take
their
pictures of
cars.
them. I went in there just to get pictures of the inside of the post office, and I grabbed the passport application while I was in there.
Okay. Why are you taking pictures of the inside of the post office?
It's part of what I'm working on.
Okay. Can you? Is that?
I'm
a big
working on
secret?
it. Yeah, right now it is. I'm working on a story on the post office. It'll be online. I'm hoping in about a week, whoever picks it up. You can just Google Claremore Post Office and it'll come up.
That's fair, but you're making everybody really uncomfortable, and now you're not wanting to talk to me. They're telling me you're looking in cars, so I'm gonna find out what's going on. I have a reason to find
They're
out.
going to
what
tell
you're
you
up
that
to.
so they can get you out here.
That's great.
I've never
And then
been
if
looking
I
in
find
any
out that
cars.
You're good, then you can be on your way and do what you're doing. But I have a job to do.
I understand
It's
that.
not to give you a hard time.
But I also
need
have a
find
job
out
to do,
why
and I
you're
have
doing
things to do. I don't have time to waste around here. I'm on my last pass, and then I'm out. I've already explained to them what I'm doing.
it. Okay. You
So-
explain to who?
3 different people.
Okay. Who are the 3 people?
I don't know who they are. I didn't have one name. One lady said her name was Trish.
Central. Who's your RPM? It's the post office calling. They have an issue with you.
I understand
You
that,
very
but
much
I
have a
don't.
reason to be here
I don't
talking.
care about their issue. This is a First Amendment protected activity. If they're uneasy, I'm sorry. I told them what I was doing.
Okay.
It doesn't
You
get
make
any
me
simpler.
uneasy. When you walk away from me, you don't want to talk to me. I'm here for a valid reason.
I don't-
I'm here for a legal reason.
I'm not
You
trying to
don't
be.
wanna talk to me.
I know. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't have to talk to you, ma'am, and I don't want
Yeah,
to.
you
I
do
have
when
no,
I'm
ma'am.
here
I don't.
For a complaint, and you were in there, and they called me. Were you
Okay.
the one that was in there?
Yes, I went inside. That doesn't matter. It's a public place. It's perfectly legal.
And so you're okay with the fact that you made everybody very uncomfortable.
I don't. Yeah, actually, I am because I told them there's nothing nefarious going on. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's.
Now, how am I supposed to know that? Now, just look at it from my point of view. I'm out here. I get a call about a guy, and it's okay that you're recording. That's fine. That happens to us all the
Sure.
time. I'm recording too, so we're good to go.
All right.
Okay? But I get a call about a guy who's in the post office taking pictures, who's out in the parking lot taking pictures,
Mhm.
and is looking in cars.
Well,
So
that's
that makes me
hearsay. I
very
was not looking in any
uncomfortable.
vehicles.
Okay.
I wasn't even close
But
enough to
I know
look in any
that.
vehicles.
I know that when I get here, you walk away from me. You don't want to talk to me.
No.
You don't want to tell me who you are. Makes me very suspicious of you.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Okay. I need to see some ID from you.
No, ma'am. This is not a stop and ID state. Am I free to go?
No, you are not. I told you I'm detaining you until I find out what's going on here.
Okay, but you didn't tell me what crime. What crime do you suspect me of?
That's what I'm trying to find out. If you're looking in cars,
Ma'am.
that makes me very suspicious of
You, in order to detain somebody, you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed.
As soon as Supervisor gets here, we'll talk to the post office, who complained. We'll find out their side of the story as well.
There
But
is.
until I find out what's going on, I'm doing an investigation now, and you're staying put.
And what is your name and badge number?
You give me your name, I'll give you mine.
No, ma'am.
I work for
I'm.
Claremore Police.
I understand that. I'm not a public official. You are duty bound to
Am I?
identify yourself. You are. So what is your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number?
I work for Claremore Police Department.
Okay. And you are officer who? Okay, if you're not going to identify yourself to me, then
what?
then you're not going to detain me, and I'm going to be on my way because you're not an officer in my eyes.
I'm on the north side of the
So, what is your name and badge number? And what crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm investigating what you were doing.
That's not a crime. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Go round and round, but
Okay, well, what is your name and
until I
badge
talk
number?
to the other part of this,
I don't
and
have to
find
stay
out what's
here.
going on. You are going to stay here. I don't know what's going on.
That doesn't
I
matter.
have complaints that you're looking in vehicles. Now I get here, and you're on the sidewalk, and you're taking pictures, and
Yep.
you're recording, and I'm good with that. I don't care.
But you won't tell me your
My
name.
issue is you were in there.
That doesn't matter. If you don't care, then why won't you tell me what your name and badge number
No, I
is?
care because you were in there causing a disturbance.
And I wasn't causing a
You were
disturbance.
because they called.
That's not my problem.
It is now because you're here.
How we doing, sir?
Oh, I've had better days. You?
What's going on?
Ask her. She thinks she's going to detain me.
You are safe here. You're not going anywhere.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
You
have to There is no disturbance. You have to articulate a crime. What is her name and badge number? She's refused to give it to me.
Why are we here?
I'm taking pictures. That's it.
Okay, why are we taking pictures?
I'm working on a story on the post office.
Okay. Or where's your firearm at?
What makes you think I'm carrying?
Because you have a holster on your back.
It's empty.
Okay, well, I'm asking, is it on your person?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay, what's your name, partner?
I'm not going to give it.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, not right yet.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure that out.
I understand
We're
it.
getting complaints
You
from
have to
both
have
sides.
reasonable, articulable suspicion, sir.
I gave you that. You were inside taking pictures. You're looking in
Would you
cars
go
and you're
inside
taking
and see
pictures
what's
of the
going
I'm not looking in cars,
You're
and
taking
there's no
pictures
proof of that.
cars.
And it doesn't
I'm
matter. I
trying
can
to
take
tell you
pictures
Once
of
we
everything.
establish that there is no proof of that, you will be free to leave.
Okay, what is your name and badge number, officer?
I told you, you give me your name, I'll give you mine.
Is that what you tell the judge when he asks? What is your name and badge number, ma'am? Keep smirking. This is going to be very bad for your department. What is your?
I'm Sergeant Buck with the Claremore Police Department.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
What is your name and badge number, ma'am?
Give me the information.
No, he didn't give me yours. I want the names and badge numbers of everybody on this call.
I've been drinking tonight, have we?
What is her name and badge number,
Have
sir?
you been drinking this afternoon?
Have you? What is
No,
her
sir,
name and
I
badge
have
number?
not. But I see an alcohol bottle laying right here on the ground, so I'm asking you, have you been drinking?
Take it up, fingerprint it. What?
I am asking you a question.
And I'm refusing to answer. What is your name and
Okay,
badge?
well,
Or what is her name and
Now
badge
I'm
number?
detaining you because I'm going to make sure you're not intoxicated in public.
What a bunch of bullshit. What is your name and badge
I
number?
believe I already told you
What
that.
is her name and badge number?
I'm talking to you right now. All
All
right?
right,
We're
well,
talking
I'm
about-
clamming up. What is your name and badge number?
You haven't been drinking. I want to make sure you haven't been drinking.
Please
Come
give me
here.
a little space.
Come here. Come here.
I'm creating
I'm going
space.
to check your eyes to make sure that you haven't been drinking.
No, sir, you're not.
Yes, sir, I am.
No, sir, you're not.
Yes, sir, I am.
No, you're not.
Do me a favor. Keep that right there. I don't care. Keep that right there. See the tip of this pen? How much you had to drink today? How much have you had to drink today?
I don't drink.
See the tip of this pen? I want to make sure that you're safe to do this.
I don't consent to field sobriety tests, especially when there's no.
Where you're standing, there's an alcohol bottle.
When she stopped me, I was down there.
Whenever I showed up, you were standing right there.
Congratulations. See where her car's parked? That's where she stopped me.
Okay. All right.
Which is, oh, I don't know, what's that, about 60, 70 feet away from that? So what is your name and badge number, ma'am, last time?
Make it the last one.
Okay, well, I'll call the
Here's
chief.
the deal. Whenever I make sure that you haven't been looking into cars and doing stuff like that, if I can establish that, you're on your way.
Well, do what you gotta do then.
All right, then. Do me a favor, sir. Don't put your hands in your pockets, okay?
Your hands are in yours.
Listen to me, all right? You've got a holster on. I don't know if you have a gun or not. If you keep your hands out of your pockets, everything is fine.
Hey, I've told you I'm not armed.
Well, Okay, here's the deal. You're not really acting rationally at the moment. All right?
Standing up for my rights is not being rational.
Not cause you any problems. Somebody called us.
I understand that. She won't even identify herself. How professional is that?
Okay, well, you haven't really given us.
It's cold.
Given us.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Do me a favor. Just keep your hands out of your pockets. That's all I ask. All right? You understand why we're here. We got a call. We're not just here because we feel like it. Somebody called us. You made them uncomfortable inside. You're going in taking pictures. If you want to take pictures of the facility, I don't have a problem with that. But whenever you're taking pictures of citizens, it makes them uneasy.
Well,
So
that's
here's the deal.
their problem, not mine.
Okay.
And when you get a call for service on somebody taking pictures, you should say, "Oh, that's a First Amendment protected activity."
The post office is full. They have a problem with what you're doing. That makes it a disturbance.
It's perfectly legal what I'm doing. They've already come out and said that it's legal.
Doing that.
Well,
that's why we're here.
It's her problem, not mine.
We were busy and have other things to do, so I'm not here to harass you or give you a hard time. But you're not acting right.
I'm acting just fine.
From the beginning.
Because I don't want to talk to the police? That's not acting right?
Oh, you walk away from the police.
Right, because I don't want to talk to you because you drum up stupid shit like, have you been drinking because there's an empty bottle on the ground? Come on. Am I free to go? Are they done now?
Not yet.
What is your name and badge number, sir?
You have the sergeant's.
Sherman 144. Thank you, sir. Well, that's 2 out of 3 that have been professional. Thank you.
So you said you're doing a story on the post office?
Yes, sir.
What kind of story are you doing on the post office?
You can see it online in a few days.
You tell me what it's about, or like?
Well, now it's going to be about the First Amendment in the post office because they're obviously not trained. Because they have documentation from their higher-ups that was released. Let's see, first is Poster 7, I believe, and then there is a memo that came out 8 years ago. So I think they've had enough time.
As far as what, I guess, what memo?
Right, I understand. It's public photography. Basically, the Department of Homeland Security in 2010 came out with a letter.
Yeah.
Came out with a memo that said it was perfectly legal to record any federal installation, any federal property. That's it. I mean, that's it. I haven't bothered anybody. I went inside, I got a passport application, said thank you and see you later. Just taking pictures, that's it, man.
Was anyone said that recording was a crime here?
Yeah, the lady who came out and talked to me said that you can't record federal property, but she's misinformed. Yes, okay. Yeah, she's misinformed. And I actually told her, I was like, call the police if that's what you feel like you want to do, and they'll educate you. I didn't think it was going to be this, because obviously there's a few officers here that aren't educated on this.
Okay. So what else are you trying to? What stories else are you doing?
A lot of it has to do with First Amendment stuff and government accountability.
So you've been to the jail, courthouse,
yep,
police station out here.
Yes, sir.
Where else are you gonna go?
Actually, I'm done after this.
Done after this?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
All right. Excuse me.
Now, on the next video, a man completely shuts down a cop who tries to violate his First and Fourth Amendment rights by demanding his ID and threatening him with arrest. All for recording in public.
Hey, don't film inside the vehicle.
Grandma's filming.
Don't do it.
Why not, darling?
Because there's personal property in there, and there's sensitive items in there.
But Grandma's in public.
Don't film inside of the vehicle, okay?
But Grandma's in public.
You can't film inside of other people's cars, okay?
Oh, I can't film inside other people's.
Personal property.
My eyes can see it, a camera can see it. If there was any private sensitive things, I see you got your spit bottle, you know.
So
what, darling?
So I told you you're fine to look at the vehicles, but don't be filming inside the vehicles, okay?
It's the same thing as looking at them. It's in public.
I'm telling you not to do it, though, okay?
Is that an order?
Yes.
So you'll arrest me if I do? Are you mean to elderly folks?
One, sir, you're not elderly, okay?
That's discrimination.
Well, then fine.
I'm a grandma.
Call it what you want.
I'm a grandmother, and I don't approve of this, sir.
Okay, well, your behavior right now, filming inside of a police vehicle, is suspicious, so I'm going to ask for your ID now.
Oh, did I commit a crime?
You're being suspicious, so I'm
What crime is that? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
I'm investigating.
For what crime? Suspicious and it's not a crime.
No, because I haven't determined yet if you've committed a crime.
Well, you have to before you come and ask for ID.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, what's the Fourth Amendment, silly?
I do not need...
No, the Fourth Amendment?
I do not need permission.
Yes, you do. We have a
identify
constitution.
yourself. I don't need permission from from you especially, to conduct my job.
What crime did I commit?
I'm asking, you have not committed a crime yet, but
there
right
we
now
go. There's the answer.
I am suspect.
So no, I'm suspect of you.
I have probable cause.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before you can have probable cause.
Given your demeanor and given you...
Oh, so it's illegal to be a grandma now?
Listen, let me see your ID.
How about hell no?
If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
All right, then arrest me, because that's a Fourth Amendment violation.
Put this down.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it if you...
Why are you being difficult?
Why are you trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights?
You're intentionally goading and antagonizing.
And antagonizing what? Standing on public property? You just said I could look inside.
This actually is not public property.
Yes, it is. Where's the signs restricting? And you just gave me permission to come. Private property is not a police station. Who pays for it? We the people. You had an oath to uphold the Constitution, yet you're trying to violate a grandma's rights.
No, I'm not.
For filming, because she doesn't want to give you ID because you said she committed no crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime was committed, is about to be committed, or already has been committed. What crime did I commit? And you said none.
Yeah, where does that from then?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
That's your job.
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment? You swore an oath to the Constitution. That's your #1 job.
I am not.
And you're over here trying to violate my rights.
No,
standing in public videotaping.
No, I'm not.
There's zero. What's private information besides your spit cup?
You're intentionally
videotaping, being nice, being cordial.
Your little viewers here are probably getting a real kick out of this, aren't they?
I don't know. You ask them. You could look in the camera and say hello.
Hi.
You know how many people are watching you right now trying to violate a grandma's rights?
What right have I violated?
My Fourth Amendment. What do you think the Fourth Amendment is?
Have I violated
to be secure
any rights?
in my persons
I'm not gonna
and
sit
papers.
Here and argue with you.
Well, then violate my rights. That's up to you. But you're getting a lawsuit if you try.
Listen.
No crime was committed, and you need that to get ID. That's end of story. If you don't like grandma filming, yes, you do.
No,
you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So what crime is that? You said there is none.
You know what an investigation is?
Yes, that's what you conduct if you determine if there was a crime. And you determine there was no crime, so you just failed. Grandma's smarter than you.
Okay, Grandma.
It's true, and you know it. You could go ahead and violate grandma's rights all you want. It's going to be bad on you. If you need your supervisor, you need to call the sheriff because you don't know the job that you've signed up for, upholding the Constitution. You don't know the Fourth Amendment.
Did I you cop? I never said I didn't.
How do you know I wasn't a cop before?
Were you?
I don't know. Was I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I don't have to answer.
You don't.
You're a public servant.
You don't.
You're supposed to serve the public. And I'm the public, am I not? Until I commit a crime. And you just said there's no crime committed. But yet you want to violate my rights.
Have I?
My First and Fourth Amendment.
I never
you just said that you were going to place me under arrest if I don't give you ID. That's my Fourth Amendment right. Grandma doesn't back down from shit.
I don't care if you back down or not.
Well, then you're going to have fun in court. Imagine all the jury seeing this, trying to violate an elderly woman's rights.
Too.
Yeah, they'll see that and they'll be like, wow, this grandma's been very polite and cordial with you. And you came up, said there's no crime being committed, yet you demand ID. Do your investigation then. For what crime? Reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's what you need. Grandma's a war veteran. You understand that? Grandma actually fought for these rights. The ones that you're trying to strip from grandma for doing nothing wrong.
War veteran. Okay.
Yes.
What war?
World War II, WW2.
Right.
Grandma killed 20 of them Nazis and you're acting like one. Trying to take our freedoms away. Hell no, darling. This man's a bully.
This is Grandma.
Fox.
He's videotaping inside law enforcement vehicles and
Which is
personal vehicles
perfectly
and
acceptable.
refuses to identify himself.
I don't have to. He said no crime's been committed. There's absolutely no crime that can be committed.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop being a naughty boy and to leave Grandma alone. No, Stanley tried arresting Grandma.
Suspicious behavior is what I told him.
You want me to hold my horses?
No, I said just hold it. I gotta talk. You gotta let me speak. Is that okay?
If you listen to Grandma afterwards, Grandma will let you. All right, you can
I
talk.
just got on duty. I have no idea what's going on. I just came in here.
Yeah, no, that's all right, Fox.
It is very unfamiliar to have somebody videotaping the inside of cars. It's kind of weird. That's why
Well, they're police vehicles bought by the public, are they not?
they are. But it is weird for people to videotape the building. Wouldn't you?
I don't think so at all, darling.
It'd
I
be-
think people
it'd be
should
weird for someone to go
videotape
up to
buildings they
somebody's
buy.
house and start videotaping
Yeah,
the
but this
car.
isn't your house. This is public. This isn't private property. There's a huge difference in between that. You don't see me going up to some private people's property. This is we the people's property. So Grandma's
is there
just out
anything
here.
we can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop trying to violate my Fourth Amendment. Bad Stanley, you're naughty.
Well, the Fourth Amendment's a.
To be secure in my persons and papers, and he tried violating my
says that
rights.
I asked for his identification.
Yes, I'm
Well,
pressed.
it's not wrong to ask for somebody.
No, he demanded it, or I'm going to be arrested, was his exact words. And Grandma doesn't back down. I'm a grandma, boob inspector, and my name's Grandma. Grandma's been around the block a time or two, Stanley. Just because you don't like what I'm doing doesn't mean it's wrong,
So-
Stanley.
Is there anything like that you came here to do or?
Yeah, just to film in public. You know where I just came from?
Courthouse.
No, Marshalltown, and you know how great interactions I had there? Fantastic. They loved me. You know what they said?
It's good to enforce your rights and.
Exactly, because this
Well,
nerd
let's- I
tried
just-
stripping them from me.
What I'm trying to say is, let's not name call. Let's not do that. We're civil human beings.
Are you going to name call me anymore, Stanley?
Never name called
You
you.
called me ridiculous looking.
I said,
It is.
It's, yeah,
I would say that
exactly.
I
I
met
look
someone like
ridiculous, you son of a
I never
gun.
met someone
I
like
didn't say you
before.
are.
Yeah, you said I look ridiculous, and I said you look like a nerd.
You said you are a stupid nerd.
Well, you are a stupid nerd.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Stupid
kinda
nerd,
weird.
Stanley.
So I just want to ask again: is there anything that we can help you with at all?
Tell Stanley to leave Grandma alone, and I'm out of here.
Tell me.
Yeah, tell him.
I sure freaking do.
Yeah, walk of shame, Stanley. Get out of here, Stanley.
I just want to.
You're a son of a gun, Stanley. You can't violate my rights. I'm Grandma. I do what I need.
Video 4. So, who do you think was worse? While this female officer has been dealt with, it's concerning that her actions went unnoticed by the investigation, only for another officer to repeat the same misconduct. Thankfully, the captain stepped in to prevent an arrest, highlighting the importance of knowing our rights. Support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment to help spread awareness. And remember, always record the police.